And today we're taking a look at how to make queso fresco. And these are the things that we're going to need for today. We're going to need a gallon of milk. The closer to the expiration date, the better. And the more fat content it has, the more cheese you're going to get out of it. So that is why we go with the red cap. About 3/4 of a cup of lemon juice or white vinegar, or you could go half and half, which is the way I like to do it. You're going to need a pot that could fit 1 gallon of milk, a colander or something that you could use to strain, a cheesecloth or a clean white t-shirt, salt, a small glass container or plastic container to give shape to the cheese if desired, a cooking thermometer, a spoon or a measuring spoon. So the first thing we want to do is turn on the stove and set it on high. We're going to go ahead and place the pot and start pouring our entire gallon of milk. After we do that, we want to set our stove to medium heat and place our thermometer. And what we're gonna do is stir occasionally so we can have even temperature all around the 1 gallon of milk. As the temperature of the milk rises, you're gonna notice that the milk starts getting thicker and thicker. And our goal is to get the temperature of the milk to 165 degrees Fahrenheit to 180 degrees Fahrenheit. And once we get to that number, we want to start adding the lemon juice or the vinegar juice 1 tablespoon at a time. As we add each tablespoon, we want to stir to get an even consistency. After we finish adding all the lemon juice or the vinegar, we can turn off the stove and let it sit for 5 to 20 minutes until all the curd has completely separated. And you're going to notice all the white clumps start floating to the top. So that means when you stop seeing any clumps floating to the top, that means you're done of that first step. Now we're going to take our mixture to the sink. Now we're going to go ahead and place our colander and our cheese rag to strain the solids from the liquid. And our best option is to place the colander on top of a high pot. Now we can start pouring our liquid. Once we poured all the liquid, now we could go ahead and take the cheese rag and wrap it around our solid, twist it, make it into a ball so we could get the excess liquid out, and then reopen it, add some salt to taste, and mix it in with a spoon. After we added the salt, now we're going to repeat the process by twisting the solids to a ball and now letting it rest for 20 minutes. I personally like the cheese a little bit drier, so I place a weight on top of the cheese to get all the excess liquid out. But if you want it creamier, you could just leave it as a ball for the 20 minutes. Now we're going to go ahead and open this bad boy up, add a little bit more salt on the outside, and if you like the circular shape, you could just put it on the fridge for 2-3 hours and you're done. But if you want to give it a more square kind of look, then now you want to transfer it to the plastic or glass container for the 2-3 hours remaining. But if you can't wait, you could eat it as of now. Putting it on the fridge, it's just going to make it harder and easier to cut. But as it is right now, it will do great as a spread or as a crumble. So you can see that you could get creative with the kind of container or shape you want to give the cheese. Now that you could call yourself a cheese connoisseur, now you could take out your wine glass and pour yourself some 1865 store-bought grape juice. If you liked the video, give us a thumbs up. That really helps. Don't forget to subscribe. If you have any questions, place them in the comment section below. Follow us on social media. Thank you for watching. And here's a link to our last video.